Why not?
Here's Bryant, and it's good. Kobe's got 26. And Koufos, a great rebounder, has a nice hook shot to score inside.
Yeah, he's not really a floor spacer. He's not a guy that's going to step out and knock down deep perimeter shots, even though he does have European heritage as a player and a man. But he did have a great field goal percentage in Denver, and we'll see if he can get back to that kind of shooting in Memphis.
Bryant has the open look. Hits the target from 18 feet. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Allen passes to Koufos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And it's Randolph with the jam.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, put-back slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense.
Stoudemire with a screen on Conley. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Randolph sets a screen for Conley. The jump hook, and Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Allen. 19 points for Zach Randolph.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game, this tight guy, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
A lot of times when a great player hangs it up, they take some time to find themselves or just relax. But Kobe said last season that he wants to stay heavily involved in the NBA when his playing days are over. Not a huge surprise if you think about just how competitive he is. That miss at the line might stick in his craw for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. They grabbed their own miss. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You know Gasol is playing well. He has 11 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game. Well, Marc Gasol missed some time last season with injury, but you can see just how important he is to the team when he's gone. The Grizzlies were nowhere near as imposing when he was sidelined by injury.
Kobe against Conley. The dish to Randolph. The turnaround Jay, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Randolph's got 10 points in just the second half.
And for Marc Gasol, last season, a grade 2 MCL sprain. No surgery required, but he did miss 20 games while recovering, and Memphis struggled during his absence.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Outside, Green. Pass to Randolph. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And last season for Marc Gasol, a bit of a downturn with his numbers.
Yeah, his rebounding fell off a bit, as did his shooting percentages. We'll see how he bounces back this season. And much more aggressive play has led to more free throw attempts for them here in the second half.
You know, that's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you, you press right back, get into him.
Conley with it, picked up by Kobe. Outside, Green. Here's the 3. That is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
There's been some slippage defensively here in the second half. Kevin, I mean, I'm not sure if their legs are going or what, but they've given up some easy baskets here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Without question, Zach Randolph displaying his skills today.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Chris Kaman is checked in for Stoudemire. Haslam comes in for Plumlee. Jefferson's checked in for Vince Carter. And Jason Kapono subbed in for Ray Allen. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Thanks again, Doris.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. Now, I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
Outside Conley. Dishes it to Gasol. Unloads from 13. And the shot is long.
That's one he knows he should have made.
And Haslam kicks to Kobe. And there's the pass to Capona. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Capona's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. This all setting the pick for Conley. He kicks it to Allen. Green against Jefferson. Green dishes to Randolph. Count the bucket. Randolph's got 9 points in the quarter.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Bryant is double. Jefferson passing it to Bryant. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Gasol buries it.
Marc Gasol is a problem. They're having a lot of trouble dealing with what he's given.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Kobe goes in. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
Kobe against Conley. Allen kicks to Gasol. And stolen by Kaman. And it's the Lakers on the break. Kobe's running. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gasol misses to Allen. Conley inside the line. Time expires and we're going to overtime. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Overtime just ahead. Jump ball right around the corner. So the Lakers win the tip. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front. Conley and Lee, they're the backcourt. And it's Green in at small forward. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Stoudemire. And for Memphis, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Conley, the pass to Randolph. Back to Conley. He feeds it to Green. Memphis moving it around. From 12 feet out, and he gets it to go. And that's now 26 points for Zach Randolph.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
And there's the feed to Plumlee. Conley kicks to Lee. Good work defensively by Carter.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Shoots it. And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist from Kobe. 14 points for Amar'e Stoudemire.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Conley kicks to Lee. Feeds it to Randolph. A baseline J, and good! He nails it. Randolph's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
The turnaround jumper. That was a thing of beauty.
The Lakers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Lee with the steal. Rejected by Bryant. Allen against Conley. Allen outside. Outside Carter. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Shot off the pick. Vince Carter grabs the miss.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Stoudemire with the screen on Conley. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Courtney Lee is on the wing to take the lead. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last 10 points have come by way of that jump shot part. Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
What a clutch performance. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Passes to Gasol. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's nice work at the line, Kevin. You know, in a game this close, you have to cash in on your free throw opportunities.
Kobe draws the double. Kicks to Plumlee. Back to Kobe. Good work defensively by Gasol.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Courtney Lee is on the wing. Turnaround Jay sinks it.
Oh, what a huge basket. Taking complete advantage of the size mismatch and draining the mid-range shot.
Bryant drives in. It's in!
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 7 on their shot attempts in the extra period up to this point. Here's Conley. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Overtime has become do or die time. An empty possession here, and I think they're finished.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Lee. It's good. This game is all even. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Ryan against Conley. Over in the corner, Green. Oh, off target. Here's Allen. Bryant drives in. It's in!